The Y Curve with Phil Dobbie and Roger Hearing.
There are so many questions we all want answers to, like, will there be a global recession and how bad will it be?
How much is the war in Ukraine costing? Who's paying for it?
Will central banks be able to stop runaway inflation just by lifting interest rates?
Which industries are going to grow in Britain? How do we maximise their potential?
Does China's zero COVID policy mark an end to a reliance on long supply chains?
Is it a fantasy for Boris Johnson to want to create higher paying jobs for everyone? How's he doing with his levelling up agenda as well?
What's gone wrong in the supply of energy and how do we fix it?
And why is the world looking rosier for dictatorships rather than democracies?
Yeah, and just how well is Brexit going? According to plan? I don't think so.
Can we maintain our living standards when the planet is feeling the pain?
And that is just the start of it. We have got so many questions, and each week we are going to tackle one of them head on.
I'm Roger Hearing. I've been presenting radio programmes for the BBC and Bloomberg over the last 30 years.
And I'm Phil Dobbie. I've been doing a fair bit of radio too, but I've been podcasting practically every day for almost 15 years, well before it was fashionable.
And together from early June, we're hosting The Y Curve. That's the WHY Curve. We're going to be talking to experts and learning more about the vital questions that affect our lives.
And we've got two simple rules. One is we want to go deeper into subjects while making it understandable to everyone, so we'll all become instant experts on the subject. The other is we want to use numbers as much as possible, because facts always help tell a story, but they're often sadly missing from most media reporting, but not from our podcast.
And what I'll be getting to grips with is giving you an opinion. Now, they're not part of being a presenter at the BBC, but curiously, I am my own man. I have thoughts on subjects just like anyone else. I'll be airing mine. And Phil will certainly be airing his too, as part of our half hour with you every week.
So, Roger, is this going to be a business podcast or what?
Well, I don't think I'd call it that exactly, because business is in everything, of course. But the idea is to make it wider than that, to look at what's going on and the causes, not just the facts, though the facts inform the causes, but the deeper rhythms, if you like, that are behind what's going on.
Sounds great. I'd listen to that. So early June is when we start, and you can catch us on...
Come on, we can be more specific than that. Let's commit to a date, Phil. June the 9th, good for me? Good for you?
Yeah, that works for me too. June the 9th it is then.
Okay, you can subscribe now on your favourite podcast app or find us on Acast. You just search for The Y Curve. WHY Curve.
And that is where you will find the answers that you've been looking for. We'll catch you soon.
The Y Curve.